Back on the Chamber Report, time now to talk Halloween in the Halloween capital of the world. And this is a piece of that pumpkin that is all the Halloween celebrations, because Vicki Violet is back. She's with the Anoka Lions, and they are a major player with some cool events that are happening. And I want you to learn about the Lions themselves and just the wonderful things that they do. Vicki, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. I think we've been doing this 5 or 6 years now.
Just a
like
couple,
yeah.
Just a couple,
yeah.
And here we are. So for people out there that don't know what a Lions Club is, because it's not unique to Anoka, this is a worldwide thing.
Absolutely.
What's new at the Anoka Lions over the summer, and a little bit about what the Lions Club is?
Sure. The Lions Club was incorporated in the city of Anoka in 1956.
Wow.
So we've been around for a long time. And originally there was Lions and Lioness, so it was a men's and a women's. So about 12 years ago or so, they really allowed women to start to join. The first ones were transfers in that couldn't be blocked. I was the first woman that was actually invited. I know, it's kind of cool.
Nice.
And then I was also the first woman president of the club. So it really has made a transformation. It is a club that is diverse, and our organization was aging out and getting older. Right now, our average age has dipped considerably. We have members in the 20s and the 30s and families, so we're excited for that. And
good for you. I know a lot of organizations around the country are really struggling with that. As an example, the Anoka Kiwanis, they just could not get that next wave of people, and to the point that they closed the door. So to hear this from the Lions, and especially with the good things that you do, and tell people you're raising money because you're holding events and you're doing things. You were at Riverfest, which we'll talk about in a second. But what I love about having the Lions in play with us is that I know you're making money for good things. And what are some of those things?
Yeah, we are. We're making great money for some really cool things. ACBC, of course. We sponsor, we donate to the Anoka American Legion. 90% of the big picture is Rum River Arts Center. The big picture is we give 90% of all the funds that we raise, because we raise them primarily in Anoka and Anoka County. 90% of all those funds go right back to Anoka and or Anoka County. I say 90% because we do have a few pet projects that we like. Can Do Canines, they're right out of New Hope. So I can almost tell you that, for matter of fact, 99% of all of our funds stay right in the metro area.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So a couple of years ago, there was an opportunity at Halloween, and both of you and I are Anoka kids, and Halloween has a special meaning to those that walked those kiddie parades a long time ago. So you guys took over the Halloween tent.
Right, that's been a while.
What events are coming up? Because it's October, and we want to get people out there, because that is a money-making opportunity to do good things with Lion money, but more importantly, it's all part of the Halloween celebration. You got some fun stuff.
It's all part of the spirit of Anoka, the community spirit, and just having fun. And so, of course, we got to have Rum River Arts Center back. They do a phenomenal event on Friday night. Parents can come, drop their kids off, take a 2-hour date, and Rum River Arts Center, they are your daycare or your evening care for the night.
Great.
Family Fun Day. Rum River Arts Center comes right back. They have a free family fun event on Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, every 3 years, you and I know, we're both Anoka graduates, we have the Anoka all-class reunion. They're back this year, and I love it. 3 great committee members to work with that I've known forever. So that's back in full. On Sundays, we had First Wrestling there. We had an afternoon and an evening show. Well, this year we've changed it up. It'll just be an evening show, because we have something new and special for the morning or early afternoon, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. Movie night's coming back. City of Anoka, they sponsor that. We have Taste of Anoka on Tuesday the 22nd. That is a huge hit. Booze and Bags, again, another City of Anoka event. That's returning for the 2nd time. They're excited. They already have their information out on the website. So check out the City of Anoka website. Thursday night, I just have met with Better Values Liquor tasting, or Better Values Liquor. We are on for the liquor tasting. Great. They are so excited, and that's a big project that that the Anoka Lions give back to the city of Anoka for the parks and the rec. So this is a give back for us. Arch Allies is on Friday night. They're returning. And again, Good for Gary. Good for Gary was a sellout by about 8:45 last year. I expect them to be sold out before the doors open.
No question.
So all those tickets are online. So I do have to tell you now, Sunday, I'm pretty excited about that. This is our new ad. We try to add or tweak something every year. This is our new ad. Sunday, we're having a 18 plus, kind of a campy style, infused, Halloween infused drag show. It'll be a brunch drag show. It's 18 plus because there will be alcohol that will be served, and we really feel that it needs to be an 18 plus. Yeah, kind of, sort of. And so watch for times for that. That'll be noonish, like noon to 2. That's so watch for the times for that on the Anoka Lions website.
So besides that, what else is new?
Oh, well, you know, every year we just kind of tweak stuff a little bit. But the Saturday night, the all-class reunion, you don't have to be a graduate of Anoka. That's all free. In fact, the all-class reunion is paying for a band. So this is a great event. You come in right after the parade or during the parade if it's cold or wet or whatever. You come in, get warm, stay for the free event. And
what date is that? Is that October 19th? So that's the night of the Light Up Parade?
That's the night of the Light Up Parade.
Got it. So it's the Saturday before the Saturday Grand Day Parade. And just know this. The Grand Day Parade is always the last Saturday in October. And of course, you can go to Anoka Halloween's website, and I'm sure this information will be there, and I would imagine it'll be on the Lions Club as well. Movie night is in play?
Movie night is in play, so I got to have that confirmation for Nikki Jenks, City of Anoka. City of Anoka is great to work with, and I appreciate all of their partnerships.
So the Lions has a new venture, and it's an adventure. Tell everybody about it.
Yeah, it is a new adventure. We really believe that we should take a little bit more responsibility or decision making in some of our other events, and so we are now putting together a food trailer. And if anybody has seen any of the conversions on like Pinterest or something like that, look at that. Because what we did is we took an enclosed trailer, we raised the roof on it, made it a shed roof. It's kind of a shabby chic looking trailer, and that is actually going to hold our coolers so that we can use those during the Rockin' on the Rum events, or we could maybe use that next year at Riverfest. So we have a number of things that we can use that at. Plus, we have been asked by the Anoka Ribs and Bibs to be part of their event for 2025. So the Anoka Masons. So we thought, well, we've got to have this ready. So this is a new adventure for us. I'd be looking forward to anything during the tree lighting. That would be exciting for us to do.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about that before we started taping, because I had heard something about this and wanted to find out more. And on December 7th, by the way, it's the 37th annual Anoka Christmas tree lighting event. It'll be right there around City Hall. We do have some food vendors there, the Anoka Women of Today, the Masons, and all those people are going to be there as well. And I'm hoping we can get the Lions in play as well. So that's great. All right, so Vicki, somebody out there is like, you know what, I want to get involved with this group. Sounds like a kick. Or, you know, I like what I'm hearing. I like what they do. Maybe there's an opportunity for me to help out and give. How does somebody get more information about any of that through the Lions?
So again, you go to www.anokalions.org. You can email me at lionvickiviolet@gmail.com. And definitely, our membership is growing. Our membership is growing because we're fun. We're female friendly. We are a great service organization that represents Anoka. We're just fun. And we have some great partnerships, Pete, great partnerships. Of course, you know, the Chamber, Anoka All-Class Reunion Committee, Anoka, or the Rum River Arts Center, Anoka Halloween, Inc. We asked them to come in and sell their merchandise at our events. We love that. Numerous restaurants, food. But I also have to say our biggest is the City of Anoka. Staff, Park Rec, Better Values Liquor, the Anoka Police Department. Couldn't ask for a finer police department than that group. Huge shout out also, because we can't do it without the City of Anoka Public Services, the council, the mayor, and the city manager, assistant manager, and all the staff. We could not. Absolutely. And so huge shout out to them. We consider everyone our partner in these endeavors, and we appreciate all of the support. So thank you.
And I can tell you this, that from our standpoint, we appreciate you being involved in what the Lions does. And I know I speak for those others that, you know, you can rely on the Lions.
Yeah, you absolutely can. I get messages on Facebook Messenger, even to my private account, and many requests. And as long as they're within the city of Anoka or it's kind of its jurisdiction, and we're absolutely write a check. We did have a group from, I believe it was Dance Line, reached out last year. They said, hey, we could do more fundraising. We could do better projects. We need a hot dog roller. Will you sponsor $225? We wrote a check. It was just that quick.
There's so many people and organizations that have been touched by this group. Vicki, thank you so much. Bless you and all of the Lions for everything that you do for not only Anoka, but Anoka and beyond. And they've got a big month coming up this month. And if you want to find out more, AnokaLions.org. All right, we're taking a break. More coming up on the Chamber Report right after this.